with the Wareham Association, and who helped us throughout the planning process, but also helped produce the most recent brochure in your hands. And I apologize for a little misstep there, but thank you.
Welcome, thank you, and thank you on behalf of the Board of Selectmen and the citizens of our community. We all think you did a great job this summer, and we got a lot of positive feedback from the residents like yourself, and I'm looking forward to next summer as well as festive fall and wonderful winter. So thank you very much. Mr. Cruz, do we have any other announcements?
No, Madam Chair.
Citizens
No, Madam Chair, there isn't any.
Thank you, Mr. Cruz. Citizens' participation. Is there anyone who wishes to speak before the board? Seeing no one, we'll continue on with the consent agenda. Are there any bills to sign?
Madam Chair, there isn't any.
Very good, then. We'll move right along to licenses and permits. Thank you. Wareham Fire Department, are you here? Would you like to come forward and tell us a little about your fire truck parade?
Thank you. On behalf of the Wareham Fire Department, we'd like to welcome everyone this Sunday, October 3rd at 11 o'clock to come down to our annual open house. There's going to be a parade kicking off from Bessie Park down Main Street to the fire station, and after that we're going to open up the doors to the firehouse to about 3 o'clock and invite everybody in and just give them a little idea of what we do and how we do it. So,
thank you. Could I ask the people in the room to just refrain from talking? It's hard to hear our guest firefighter. Would you like to identify yourself for the record, sir?
Captain Mike Dykes, Wareham Fire Department. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain. Does anybody have any questions about the fire truck parade on Sunday, October 3rd? Well, October 3rd at 11 a.m. Would you like to make a motion, Mr. Cruz?
Yes, Madam Chair. Wareham Fire Department requests permission to hold a fire truck parade on Sunday, October 3rd, 2010 at 11 a.m., beginning at Bessie Park and finishing at Main Street, Street Fire Station.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? It's unanimous, 4-0-0.
Thank you.
Good luck with your event, and thank you for all you do.
Thank you.
Next, we have an application for the change of manager, China Garden Restaurant. Would you come forward, China Garden Restaurant representative? Thank you. Please identify yourselves for the record.
Good evening. Attorney Jan Wolverton, representing Jomina Mark. You want to introduce yourself? Jomina Mark. This is an application for a change of management with respect to the liquor license at the China Garden Restaurant at 265 Marion Road. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with the circumstances surrounding this, but this application was made necessary by the untimely accident that resulted in the death of Mrs. Mark's husband last month. So that's why we're here. We are anticipating filing an application next month for a year-round license. We've been notified that they are presently available, so we will be filing that. But at the present time, we're just seeking to finalize the change of managers. The certificate of change in officers and directors of the corporation was filed with the Secretary of State's office on September 15th, and the state and town applications were subsequently filed with the Selectman's office.
Thank you, Attorney Wolverton, and please let me, on behalf of the community and the Board of Selectmen, offer our condolences to you on your loss. Does anyone have any questions for Mr. Wolverton or Mrs. Mark? There are no questions. If I could, I would entertain a motion for the change of manager, please, Mr. Cruz.
Yes, Madam Chair, I make a motion for application for change of manager by Mark Incorporated, doing business China Garden Restaurant, 265 Marion Road, Wareham, from Ivan Mark to Jomina Mark, under the provision of Chapter 138 of the Massachusetts General Law. So moved.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? It's unanimous. Thank you very much for coming in tonight, and again, our condolences.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda is an application for a common victualer's license for Fat Polly's Pizza. Representatives, come to the table, please. Would you like to identify yourself for the record, please?
Hi, my name is Valerie Tonello.
And you've got Fat Polly's Pizza and Cafe on 189 Main Street in Wareham.
Yes.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about your restaurant?
Yes, it's a deli and cafe where everything is going to be homemade, roasting roast beefs and turkey on occasion. They're hand dough pizza, and we have all different kinds of paninis.
Awesome.
And it's kind of a middle of the road. It's good quality food and home cooked at a good price. And we really liked the area of Wareham and Main Street because we saw a lot of potential for catering to places like Toby Hospital and the other medical facilities that are neighboring Main Street, where we feel that there isn't a lot of choice.
Thank you. Does anybody have any questions for the applicants? You want to be employing 2 to 3 employees?
Yes, my sister, Megan Bavacqua, and also my brother-in-law, Paul Bavacqua, they have owned a similar deli in Mashpee Commons that was well-received and very successful. They had moved and come back, so we're kind of doing a family effort. We wanted to reopen the deli, so we chose here. So Megan and Paul will be the other employees. Hopefully down the road, when we're extremely successful, we will hire some more people to come work.
Yeah, if I may, Madam Chair.
And I'm sorry,
Please.
I don't mean to interrupt. I apologize. We didn't have the menu because something happened with the address and me knowing that the meeting was tonight. So we did want to come with a menu so we could show you, but it's still in the printing process. So
Well, when you're done with it, you make sure you drop one off over at the Selectman's office, because usually the town hall staff, they're always looking
yes,
for
we've already
places,
touched.
so.
They're all very excited.
Yeah.
So
Now, I just wanted to check, 189 Main Street, is that the, like the little plaza that's just been renovated?
it used to be Peggy's, the breakfast
Okay,
place.
excellent. I just wanted to make sure I knew where it was.
Great. Nice to see
luck.
a new tenant going into that lovely new building.
We're
So
very excited.
we're happy to see you. Anything else from the board?
No.
Mr. Cruz, could I have a motion?
Yes, Madam Chair. Application for a common vic license by Valerie Ternulo, doing business at Fat Paula's Pizza and Cafe, 189 Main Street, Wareham, Mass., under the provision of Chapter 140 of the Massachusetts General Law. So
Second.
move.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous. Good luck, and thank you for choosing Wareham.
Thank you
We're
very much.
very happy to have you.
Thank
Good luck,
you.
thanks.
Okay, next we have an application for a common victualer's license by Brianne Tusi. Did I say that correct, Brianne? I hope. Very good, thank you. It makes the board very happy to have all these applications for businesses opening in Wareham.
Oh, I'm very excited myself, that's for sure.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about your endeavor?
Well, it's the former Cup of the Bay in Onset.
Could you speak into the microphone, please, so everybody at home can hear you as well?
It's the former Cup of the Bay in Onset. I'm just reopening for all the people that were there for 15 years, anticipating it to open back up. I'll be serving the same things with breakfast sandwiches and really nice lunch sandwiches and pastries, and a couple months down the road it'll become bakery as well, and just really, really good coffee.
Okay, and you'll be open from 5:30 a.m. to 5 p.m.?
I said that. I said 5 p.m. In all honesty, I don't know I'm going to play it by ear for the first couple months. I don't know when business is going to be done for the day. So, I'll let you know if it's later, if it's till 6, or if I have to close at 4.